Hey there YouTubers, Tom here from Tom's Test Kitchen, and today I'm going to make something, I'm surprised I haven't made this before, but it's a holiday apple cider that's got a little bit of a kick to it. So what you want is, what you want to start out with is some apple cider, and this is fresh apple cider. I didn't get it at an apple farm or anything, but it's not from concentrate, it's 100% apple cider. So that's what you want. You don't want something from concentrate. You want some really good apple cider. If you can get some fresh from an apple farm, like we used to do up in New York, that is definitely the best. But I got my apple cider, and you got 3 small apples. I think these are called Pink Lady. Yeah, Pink Lady. And some cinnamon sticks, and some whole cloves. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this in just a moment. Okay, start off with our apple cider. I'm going to shake this up really good because it's been sitting for a while. Got a sediment down the bottom. So I'm only going to make a half a batch, so I'm only going to use about half of this cider. So that's about a half a gallon of cider. You could easily double this. That's about half. Now the apples, you take your cinnamon cloves and you just press them in to the apple. I usually go around like this on all 4 sides, and then again on the top and bottom. Don't need a lot because a little clove goes a long way. So let's put a couple more of them down here. So there we have it. And then just place that right in. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these apples up later, but you want to add 3 sticks of cinnamon to the cider. So I'm just going to go finish these up, and then we'll get back to this. I'm going to turn the heat on too. So we just want to bring this up to a nice simmer and let it simmer. Okay, I'll be back when I got this all ready. Okay, it's come up to a simmer. So I'm just going to kind of turn this down a little bit and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. And it'll be ready. The longer it simmers, the more the flavors are going to mingle. Boy, yeah, it smells so good. It smells like apple pie. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Well, there's been 20 minutes, and the apples are nice and soft. They're cooked, and you definitely don't want to throw those apples out because you can cut them up and eat them. They're so good. So let's just ladle out some of this cider into a nice festive mug. I've been making this for a long time. I don't even remember where I got this idea. But it's not really that popular here in Texas because it rarely gets cold. I mean, today it's like 80, yeah, it's 81 degrees. So we have our cider, and then a shot of bourbon. Let's just give that a stir. And see what it tastes like. It's nice and hot. Very cinnamony, very appley. And that bourbon, the flavor of the bourbon with the apple cider is just awesome. Oh man, living in New York in the winter, it is brutally cold. This definitely will warm you up. But it's nice here in Texas. Kind of reminds us of back in the old days. Well, there you have it. Bourbon spiked hot apple cider. Great for the holidays.